More countries are adding new tourist taxes in 2026, and many travelers don't know about them until they arrive. These fees are becoming common as destinations try to control crowds, protect nature, and fund tourism services. If you're planning a trip next year, here are the places where you'll likely pay extra and what these new taxes actually mean for your budget. But first, welcome to Travel Wisdom. Don't forget to like and subscribe. What do you think of tourist fees? Please tell me in the comments. Now let's get started. First up, Venice, Italy. Higher daily entry fees. Venice has been testing entry fees for tourists, but in 2026 the city is expected to expand the system. More dates will require paid entry, the fee may rise during peak season, and more categories of visitors might have to register. If you plan to visit, expect a mandatory digital ticket for certain days and higher prices during crowded months. Next, Bali, Indonesia. Increased ecotourism tax. Bali already introduced a tourism levy, but the island plans to raise the fee in 2026 to support environmental protection. Expect a higher per-person cost when entering the island, which will be used for cleaning beaches, maintaining temples, and reducing overcrowding. All tourists, including short-stay visitors, will have to pay. Thailand has been discussing a tourism fee for several years now, and 2026 is looking like the year it finally becomes standard. So travelers might be charged a small fixed amount when entering the country, with a few extra fees for certain regions. The funds collected will go towards supporting safety services, national parks, and infrastructure, which could really help improve the travel experience for everyone. Japan already has a small departure tax, but starting in 2026, more cities are expected to add local tourism surcharges. Some of the most popular prefectures are planning fees for natural sites, cultural landmarks, and those high-traffic areas we all love to visit. This won't stop anyone from visiting, of course, but it does mean the total cost of a Japan trip may slowly creep up. Greece is moving toward higher charges for hotels and short-term rentals, especially during peak season. In 2026, these fees will help support climate-related repairs, fire response, and the protection of island infrastructure. Travelers staying in popular islands and historic cities will probably feel the increase the most, so it's something to keep in mind when planning your trip. So, New Zealand is planning some updates to its conservation levy in 2026. This basically means that international visitors can expect higher costs when entering the country. The main goal here is to protect the national parks, wildlife habitats, and the country's stunning natural landscapes. Croatia regularly adjusts its tourist taxes, and 2026 is expected to bring higher fees for crowded coastal regions. Prices usually increase during summer, so this will mostly affect beach season travelers. Inland cities may stay cheaper, making them a good alternative. The Canary Islands are moving closer to implementing a sustainability tax in 2026. It would apply to hotel stays and short-term rentals, helping the islands manage over-tourism and environmental pressures. This tax is not final yet, but travelers should expect some form of new fee. These new taxes won't ruin your trip, but they will raise the cost of visiting certain destinations. Most fees are small, between a few euros and a modest per-night charge, but they can add up over a long stay or when traveling as a family. The best approach is simple. Always check updated entry requirements, hotel taxes, and local rules before booking. Knowing these costs in advance helps you plan a smoother and more realistic travel budget. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. What do you think of tourist fees? Please tell me in the comments. See you in the next video. Bye.